want to talk about jealousy because it's a video going around on TikTok about this girl who said she was jealous of her friends, and everybody is on their high horse saying shit that I just can't believe. I just can't. I just can't believe that y'all ain't never been jealous of a friend. If you tell me you've never been jealous of a friend, not only have you been jealous, but you're also a liar. Because in order for you to truly know somebody is jealous of you, you have to admit that you have been jealous to somebody. How would you know the action if you've never done it yourself? It's kind of hard to identify emotions or even situations when you haven't experienced it and you don't have the words to really explain what's happening. So I just think that everybody's a hypocrite, and most of us talk about negative human experiences as if we've never experienced it, and it shuts down the opportunity for us to connect as humans. But y'all don't really want to connect. Y'all really just want to gather, bully, and attack. And I hate that. I hate that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to admit that, but that is the truth. Most people would rather organize, come together to berate a person than organize and come together to be vulnerable and share space and community. That's a part of the reason I don't give a fuck to have community no more. I don't want community. Because most community is bullshit. Most community is performative. Most community requires you to be ignorant and to accept things that you maybe don't agree with personally. I don't agree with any of that. I don't like any of that. And a lot of times when you get into the community, like when you really get involved, you see how shady and manipulative and full of shit everybody is. So I'm not one for community no more. I really don't give a fuck. I commune with myself every day. You bitches, I wouldn't put $1 on. Like I wouldn't put nothing past y'all hoes, because apparently according to y'all ain't never been jealous. Oh, bitch, I don't trust no bitch like that, because you're not real. You're not real. You're not real. And a lot of people on the internet, I mean, we all use the internet to create a bigger than life persona, even if it's on a small level. You might not be acting like, you know, Kim Kardashian, but you're still trying to, on some level, make yourself seem more grander than you are. That's not a flaw, but at some point, like, sister, we gotta drop the charade. Like, we got to just be real for a second. Like, you've never been jealous of a friend. You probably was the most jealous bitch. Like, literally. You probably, like, it's probably stories about you don't even know. Y'all be so full of shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. But child, ain't nothing wrong with being jealous. I mean, yeah, something's wrong with being jealous, but it's not immoral to be jealous. That's the problem. Like, we be putting like all of these negative characteristics on human behavior that make people not want to be honest about the fact that they may have been a jealous person. Because if you admit that you are a jealous person, or you've been jealous, now you are kind of having to admit that you're a bad person. Jealousy and bad really shouldn't be synonymous. You know, it should be, I was jealous. It doesn't mean I have a fucking character flaw for the rest of my life. And the more we criticize people for their honesty and their truth, the less honesty and truth you get. That's why y'all all full of shit. That's why you're all full of shit. Because every time someone tells the truth, you're criticizing them. You're being judgmental, and you're acting as if they've committed an atrocity, a sin, when really they were just jealous. Like, what are you talking about? Have you ever seen a group of kindergartners? Have you ever seen a group of kindergartners and one kindergartner wants a toy that another kindergartner has? That is like level 1 jealousy. Like, so I've never been jealous. Bitch, you was jealous when you was 3. Shut up. Like, I don't know. Like, like, are y'all living human life or are y'all just pretending to live like an NPC? Like,